I met Steve just a couple of years after he first started the company. He actually conducted a project schedule training class for the company I was in. And on the first break, I went up to him and said, "Hey, does your company actually do this type of work?" So it started a long-term teaming relationship throughout the years with him and the company. We talked several times about me joining the company, but I always enjoyed working in a large. And with the changes in federal contracting over the past, I'd say 6 to 8 years, it made me take a step back and say, you know, Steve, if you're still interested, I am. I'd love to come work with you. So that happened about 4 years ago. We focus on providing business solutions that drive greater operational performance. So we work with our customers to enhance their capabilities by finding ways to improve their productivity, profitability, and security. And really, everything that we do centers around that. So the largest area is in the enterprise management, which really looks at how they're conducting their business, where they may want to go, and how do we help them improve that. And then building on that, we do learning and development to help them with program project training, leadership training, some security training. And then our cybersecurity focuses on the security elements, and our knowledge management really takes that. So much of business today relies on data. So our customers were collecting a lot of data on their programs, their enterprise. So we help them to be able to take that data, group it, analyze it so they can make better business decisions. Our clients focus on federal, some state and local, commercial, and nonprofit organizations. They're, for the most part, everything from a mid-sized company to large government agencies. So when Steve brought me on, he really wanted to take the company to the next level. He wanted to leverage all of my experience in the government as well as running large businesses. We took a step back, we looked at what we did, and then how could we expand our capabilities. So that's really how we came to our enterprise management, our learning and development, the cybersecurity, and the knowledge management. When we had talked over the years, we'd always thought about, and we talked about, a partnership which would include some ownership. The other thing was he had always wanted to bring Denise in, his wife, who way in the beginning when he started the company, she was a government employee, so they couldn't do that. So it all came together with everything that we were doing. When we went ahead and transitioned some ownership to me, we brought Denise in on our board and our advisory council, and we really started to function last year as a woman-owned business. About a year and a half ago, we really saw, as we were doing our operational performance assessments, that cybersecurity was becoming more and more critical as a business function area. And it was just a natural merge to bring the cyber concerns in with the performance of the business. So we started to include cybersecurity in our assessments. We leveraged strongly other Maryland companies as partners, but we made a decision, instead of just continuing to grow it naturally, we wanted to do an acquisition. And so when Brian Hubbard and Evolved expressed interest in joining our company, it was just a natural fit. His background brings the experience, 32 years in the industry, that we really needed to continue to, I want to say evolve, but I'm not sure I should use that word again, but evolve our cybersecurity processes and procedures.